We have Nihilego out for the first time ever in Pokemon Go, so you know what time it is. It's time to break down the counter guide. So, welcome to the Trainer Club. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, how excited are you about Nihilego in Pokemon Go? You guys may be wondering, I didn't see this anywhere. Where is this information? Well, rest be assured, it is coming out to you guys. We just had the New Zealand time zone strike, and this is the brand new raid boss. And we are in Washington, D.C., so if you're in the area and you want to come out to the National Mall, please do so. And if you need more raids, do check the pinned comments below, because that's going to be where you get into the Discord for free raids, or you jump at the Patreon for more exclusive raids under the Premier Raiders and up. So, as far as Nihilego goes in Pokemon Go, first time ever, very exciting. Let's break down this Pokemon. This Pokemon is going to be a rock and a poison type Pokemon. It's going to have a max CP of 4,465, which is quite significant. It's going to have an attack of 249, a defense of 210, and a stamina of 240. And since it is a poison and a rock type Pokemon, it is going to be double weak to ground and single weak to water, steel, as well as psychic. And then as far as its resistances go, it's going to be double resistant to poison, single resistant to bug, fairy, fire, flying, as well as normal. So obviously with that double weakness to ground, we obviously know which Pokemon we are going to be using, or the types of Pokemon at least, to exploit this double weakness, because like we have seen in other Pokemon with double weakness, even using a subpar typical Pokemon is going to be better than legendaries because of that double weakness to be able to exploit. And as far as the 100% IVs under level 20, it's going to be 2256, and then it's going to be boosted in partly cloudy as well as cloudy weather at 2,821. And according to Pokebattler, it's going to take 2.46 trainers to take down this Pokemon, so it is going to be tree-o-able. But I would definitely suggest starting off with a couple more trainers just to feel out this Pokemon. And also, guys, honestly, it's a brand new Pokemon. There's going to be a lot of people playing, so I don't think you're really going to have too much trouble taking down this specific raid boss. Which then leads us into the moveset. And I'm going to put an asterisk right here because I am filming this before this Pokemon does come out, so I don't know exactly what this moveset is going to be 100% confirmed, and some of the stats could change slightly, and if they do, I will pin it in the comments below, so please make sure to check that. So, Game Press is putting the quick moves as Acid and Pound, and the charge moves are going to be Sludge Bomb, Gunk Shot, Rock Slide, and Power Gem. So these moves do have potential to change like I just talked about, but they are all stab boosts except for Pound. So it is definitely going to be a Pokemon that is going to be getting stab, even though it's not really going to matter too much with most of the Pokemon that we are using. Which is then going to take us into the counters. We are going to include the non-shadow counters and the shadows all in one, because we do not have Pokemon that are shadows that are gonna boost up in the ground category, unfortunately, which is kind of weird. But the number one counter, if you can guess it, I'll give you $10. I'm gonna be giving out a lot of dollars here. A, it is going to be Excadrill. Excadrill with the moveset of Mud Slap and Drill Run. 14 deaths on this Pokemon, 686 seconds to take it down. This Pokemon is going to be a ground and a steel type combination, which then is going to lead us into Landorus Therian form with Mud Shot and Earthquake. And then that's gonna lead us into Garchomp with Mud Shot and Earth Power being the Calm Day move on this Pokemon, and then Rhyperior with Mud Slap and Earthquake. So we don't really need to go too much beyond this, but I'm gonna name a couple more counters for you guys, but honestly, we've had more than enough of these specific Pokemon to be able to just make up a nice counterparty right here without having to go any further. And then we have Shadow Mewtwo with Cycle Cut and Psystrike, followed by Shadow Mamoswine with Mud Slap and Bulldoze, and this Pokemon is a Shadow ground type Pokemon. This Pokemon is not the number one thing in the game as of right now. If we got a Shadow Gibble or we got a Shadow Excadrill or anything like that, that would take over the spots, but the Mamoswine is not as powerful as it is in the Ice type part. And then we have the Incarnate Landorus with Mud Shot and Earth Power, followed by Groudon with Mud Shot and Earthquake. For me, Groudon being all the way down on this list in spot number 8 is completely unacceptable. Can we please get the signature moves for Groudon and Kyogre into Pokemon Go so they can actually sit in their rightful spot as thrown Pokemon, as they do deserve. And then we have Golurk coming next, and then we have Shadow Swampert, followed by Rhydon and Crocodile. And if you want to keep going down further on the list, you guys can do that. I'm not going to cover too many of them. Obviously, there are more Pokemon in here that do work. The Shadow Mewtwo is in there because of its very, very strong capabilities. from its standpoint. But beyond that, it's gonna be a bunch of ground type Pokemon here. So with that said, we are now going to go into the weather conditions. What weather conditions are going to affect this Pokemon? As far as the sunny weather, that's gonna be the best condition for us to fight in because it's going to boost all of our ground type Pokemon. And boosting this Pokemon, I haven't talked about it, is going to be a Mega Steelix. If you do want to use a Mega, having a Mega Steelix in the party, I would not suggest that everybody in the party has a Mega Steelix, but at least one person has in spot number 1, spot number 2, spot number 3, if you do need spot number 3, because that's gonna Mega boost all the other Pokemon. That Pokemon is not a strong Pokemon in general, but it does do work in boosting all the other ground type Pokemon. So the only real way that this is going to work appropriately is if you have a lot of people in your party. I would say at least 6, and one person is using a Steelix in the Mega form and it is communicated to all those other raiders. And if not, I would suggest just probably not using a bunch of Mega Steelix because it doesn't really work too well because it's not strong enough. And then as far as partly cloudy weather, that is going to boost the Nihilego all the way to level 25, so that's gonna be great to catch it, and it's gonna be boosting its rock type moves of Rock Slide. So that specific move is going to hit hard in that condition. It is a relatively hard hitting. There is a Mega Aerodactyl recommendation. I would stick away from this Mega Aerodactyl. It is strong. It is not a double ground typing, and is going to get hit hard with this Rock Slide, which then is going to lead us into the cloudy weather. Cloudy weather is going to boost the Nihilego as well all the way to level 25, and it's going to boost all of its poison type moves, which is not really that big of a deal. But it's great to be able to catch that Pokemon, which then going to take us into rainy weather. Rainy weather is going to boost all the water type Pokemon, so if we do end up using water types, which we won't, please don't, you can get these Pokemon boosted in this weather. And then we have snowy weather, which will boost our steel type Pokemon, followed by the foggy weather, which is gonna have no effect, and then the windy weather, which is gonna boost all of our psychic type Pokemon. So that is going to be everything we need to know about Nihilego in Pokemon Go. As soon as we get more information as far as this Pokemon goes, I will be coming out with a best of the best video to help you guys out to max out in Pokemon Go. So I appreciate you guys being here as always. To all my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody takes their support, subscription, and participation to the next level. I'm gonna see you guys out in the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.